Case Gary Wayne Beck. Okay, Morgan Margaret is code enforcement. This right here is a third continuance of Gary Wayne Beck. The case number, order of continuance. Now, here's the thing. On this case right here, who did the continuance? Gary Wayne Beck? Would he want to be another? Okay, today is July 26, 2016. And then I went to another one. I think it was, if I'm not correct, August 2nd, 2016, if I'm not correct on that. Okay, this was filed. Well, you'll notice how stamps are always very, very, very vague. You would think that the stamp would be very, very, very clear. Why do they have the stamps that you can hardly read? And then if you go to make copies of them, oh my goodness. Now, this was, okay, this is showing, okay, I'm trying to look at notice of appearance. Now, what I was trying to do is under petition for writ of habeas corpus. Now, I'm gonna click on that and see if I can't get this. Now, notice how many pages it is. It's 129 pages. Okay. Petition for writ of habeas corpus. Okay. Now, David Harbin was kind enough to have it. There is no petition of writ of habeas corpus to be found anywhere. Nowhere to be found. Now, let's see. Order of transferring from Gadsden County is where he was put in Chattahoochee. Now, notice here, okay, it says order to transport. Now, why do you have to know all this case law if it's common sense? Anytime that you're in court, I've never one time heard them say anything about case law. See, notice again. Notice how that is very, very, very vague. This case has been reopened. Alright, this case has been reopened. That case right there. Okay, now I'm going to try to click on it. Okay, I'm clicking on there right now. Let's see what it's got to say. Okay, that's a hearing for civil. Okay, hearing for civil. Okay. Let's see what it's got on here. Maybe it's got the... Now, notice I was told all this stuff is redacted. Cover sheet. Motion for emergency hearing. Temporary injunction. Summons served. Gary Wayne Beck. You got to request all this. You got to request all of this. So where are the courts? Where are they Where are they open if all this stuff is redacted? Where is the case open? Where's the openness? Okay, pausing here for a minute. Okay. This is showing the complaint that was filed against Gary Wayne Beck. Yet, there are many places, fish houses, oyster bars, sea houses, seafood houses, that are filled to there are maggots all over the place. In these restaurants, and yet, I have yet to hear of anybody being cited. Here where, if it's an attorney, he doesn't say, I swear under perjury. I hereby certify on this day before me an officer authorized to administer oaths and take acknowledgement permanent. See, what they do is they use complicated language that the average person doesn't understand. And it says, no oath was taken. No oath was taken. Now, why is it that the county manager can say, oh, okay, I see. Verification of complaint by Daniel Shaw. I declare under perjury, the penalty of perjury, the facts set forth in the foregoing complaint are true and correct. And then you got Daniel Shaw down here, assistant county manager down here. And he's saying, I hereby certify that on this day before me an officer authorized to administer oaths taken, and yet at the same time, an oath was not taken. On July 2nd, 2015, the board held its hearing on Mr. Beck's case. Beck did not attend the meeting. The board found the property to be in violation of Bay County Code Section 2231 and B124. See, the average person, they don't even know what the hell that is. They don't even know. This is all designed to confuse the average person. Okay. Before me, the undersigned authority appeared. jimbikeman or whatever her name, having taken oath, based on personal knowledge. Okay, my name is Jenny, business address is 840 West 11th Street, Panama City, Florida. I'm over 18 years old and competent to testify in the manners of the affidavit. I am employed as a code enforcement officer. Well, we need code enforcement people. But as I said, why aren't they doing anything about the stinking fish houses? Okay, let's see. Because the violations of the property are unsanitary. Debris on the property, danger of public, especially during a hurricane, which I can understand that. Okay. It's talking about code enforcement violations. Now, Now, notice it's very, very important. Approximately 9 a.m. in the morning, I went out to the property, the board contractors, and began to remove bricks and metal. It's reasonable during a hurricane to make sure there's nothing that could fly around and turn into a deadly missile. But notice putrid sewer. Notice that. How many fish houses, restaurants in Bay County are the dumpsters filled with maggots, oyster houses, fish houses, everything like that? What have they done about them? That is used, he began. This is basically something to where the side of the accuser is there, but the side of the accused has a severe disadvantage, especially cops. This where it says, I further, okay, where does it say here? I further happen say it's not. Oh, okay, I declare under perjury that the foregoing is true and correct. Now, why don't cops clearly say, I declare under perjury any time that they do an arrest or something like that? And what is the reason for a notary? What's that all about? Could somebody be on a bicycle and be a notary or something like that? Have notary stamp will travel?